This is a face many Gazans now call a monster, the head of a military machine accused by Gaza's health authorities and international human rights groups of killing almost 60,000 civilians. Tonight, that same leader reaches out to the Iranian people, claiming to be their friend, but behind those polished words lies a trail of rubble, grief, and unanswered questions. Every shattered home and every silent street testifies to a reality no speech can hide. Relentless bombardment, neighborhoods erased, future stolen. While cameras roll, he speaks of freedom for Iran. Yet in Gaza, journalists document children pulled from ruins and hospitals running on fumes. People in Tehran and around the world see through the makeover. Friendship is proven by deeds, not by carefully scripted sound bites. Can a leader who presides over tens of thousands of Palestinian deaths truly champion human rights elsewhere? Or is this simply another maneuver to divert headlines and deepen regional rifts? Since the first air raid siren, Gaza's population has lived an unbroken nightmare. Electricity rationed to a few flickers a day, water lines shattered, bakeries reduced to dust. Parents improvise classrooms in basements. Surgeons operate under phone flashlights. Rawan, a 14-year-old whose school was flattened, says, "We used to draw future plans on the blackboard. Now the blackboard is buried under concrete. I just want to read my books without hearing jets." Her words echo across borders because pain recognizes no nationality. Yet while Gaza mourns, the architect of this tragedy tries to rebrand himself as a trusted ally of Iranians, a nation that knows all too well the price of sanctions, isolation, and being misrepresented on the global stage. The strategy is clear. First, project power through overwhelming force. Second, pivot the narrative, casting yourself as a champion of another people's freedom. Third, hope the world forgets your ongoing siege. But digital memory is long. Hashtags such as Israel Terrorist State keep trending because users from Jakarta to Johannesburg refuse to let the story fade. They share satellite images, casualty lists, and live-stream funerals. Their collective feed now functions as a courtroom where evidence scrolls by in real time. Across the globe, voices of resistance grow louder. In Tehran, students light candles in solidarity with Gaza despite hardship at home. In London, Jewish activists unfurl banners that read, "Not in our name." In Cape Town, healthcare workers crowdfund medical kits for Rafah's overstretched clinics. These gestures prove empathy flows freely when governments cannot, dismantling the false dichotomy that pits peoples against one another. Ordinary Israelis protesting for a ceasefire, ordinary Iranians chanting for dignity, and ordinary Palestinians yearning simply to live, share more with one another than with the architects of war. As one Israeli peace activist says, "We will not allow our trauma to justify another nation's trauma. Safety built on injustice is a house without foundations." Outrage must become impact. Demand transparent, independent investigations into every strike that kills civilians. Pressure elected officials to suspend arms transfers that fuel collective punishment. Support reputable aid organizations delivering water purification tablets, trauma kits, and psychological care. Amplify Palestinian, Israeli, and Iranian journalists on social media because algorithms respond to engagement. Document everything, dates, coordinates, testimonies, because history is shaped by the evidence we preserve. International law is not an a la carte menu. The same Geneva Conventions invoked elsewhere apply in Gaza too. If violations occurred, they must be addressed in The Hague, not brushed aside in press conferences. Remember the names, the faces, the unfinished stories buried beneath the rubble. A Mahmoud, who taught poetry until her classroom collapsed. Dr. Hassan, who stayed when his evacuation order never arrived. Baby Noor, just 15 days old, whose entire world was a UN tent. Their lives deserve more than trending topic sympathy. They deserve justice, reconstruction, and, above all, peace. No hashtag can erase the truth on the ground, but together our voices can keep that truth alive. Keep posting, keep protesting, keep pushing leaders wherever you are to value human life over geopolitical narratives. Share verified information, stand for justice, and support civilian lives. And if this message resonates with you, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share this video so the call for accountability and peace can reach even more people. Israel Terrorist State, Gaza under siege, human rights for all.